Hi, welcome to the Market Alert for Friday, the 25th of August 2023. So stocks plunge, Nvidia closes barely green as markets sell the news ahead of Jackson Hole Symposium. That's also today and tomorrow, so we'll see if the market follows through on the downside. Stocks and bonds fall after dipping jobless claims ahead of Powell. That was yesterday. Economic news today, we've got German info climate at 9 a.m. 3 p.m. revised consumer sentiment, and Powell is speaking at 3:05. Then we've got another couple of FOMC members out at 4:30, and then the second day of the Jackson Hole Symposium, and followed by 8 p.m. from the criminal Lagarde. So we'll see how the news impacts the markets later on during today's trading session as we head into the holiday weekend as well. The markets are closed on Monday both here and in the US as well. US dollar has shot up yesterday, and overnight there you can see that we're already on the upside. This is putting pressure on the metals already, so the slam in silver is coming today and over the next few days back down to where it was for my money. There's no way they're going to let it go up just yet. And as we saw in yesterday's alert, that the manipulation is real in this market. And like I say, you'd have to have been asleep for the last 10-15 years not to have noticed that this is the case. Okay, let's move on, have a look at the markets. Kick off with the Dow. So in the Dow yesterday, you can see a big bar down. Trading down to 78%, which we've had marked up. The market didn't want to move up, it moved down on this news. And in the 30-minute chart, we had one 30-minute bar up, the second one down, and the rest just sold off later on. We've been down to the low. We're sitting at the close of this morning, and if we breach the low, then we'll continue down in the weekly chart, which you can see there. Let me just expand it, move it around a bit so that you can see the detail there. Let's just put in some numbers from there up to there, and you'll see that we've got that 78, and we've also got the 50 EMA there as well. But overnight at the moment the market has bounced a bit, but is starting to look weak already. And in the German DAX, similar picture, the market trading back to 78% retracement, still weakness overnight at the moment as well. There you can see that we moved up a bit in the pre-market, then it was downhill for the rest of the day, moving down quite sharply actually. In fact, let's just have a quick look, see how much the down move was yesterday from high to low, which is just the US close there. 335 points, so a big down day yesterday for the markets. The volatility was just great though. It was fine by me, let's have more of it. The low again is in sight, as is the close as well. The market's failing to stay above this, so some downside pressure in this market. S&P, similar picture, market down 78% retracement for this one as well. 30-minute, we were sideways in the electronic, and then the cash market, we see the market moving. Same picture, currently struggling with the close. The low is just down just a few points away. In the FTSE 100, we traded up to 50% retracement that we drew in yesterday. We got some supply, so expect something on the downside if we get a continuation and a follow through in the US with the Jackson Hole Symposium. There's a few fibs in there. Let me just move those out so you can see the numbers, just in case you follow the FTSE. They're the areas of support on the downside for this market. 30-minute chart held up well compared to the DAX and the US markets yesterday. Bit choppy around the release of the weekly claims, but the market sitting at the close at the moment, just on it. And then you've got the low there as well, that again is not too far away. In the metals, silver already under attack. Expect more of this during today. Already below the low despite the claims yesterday. And all we need to do is to take out the 24 level, and then we head south very, very quickly. Same for the gold market as well. You can see that's had its run. We're due for a pullback, dead cat bounce. Classic for these two at the moment. We sold off early in the gold, we brought it back, and now we're selling off again. The lower will be taken out today, I'll be very surprised if it isn't, given that the dollar is moving to the upside, as can be seen there, which we've already looked at. So the dollar moving higher. The gold-silver ratio has collapsed this week, but get ready, as I said yesterday, we're down to an area where we can see it go straight back up, and I fear that's going to be the case. Okay, enjoy the bank holiday weekend, the last one of the year, and fingers crossed we'll have the volatility we had yesterday, and also when everybody returns on Tuesday of next week, we'll have some fireworks, and that will be even better. Okay, that's it for this one. As ever, thanks for watching. See you in the next.